Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
Good people, y'all see the title of the video, man. Let's tap in.
Man, I would have broken his off. I would have broken his off, man.
On February 7th, 2022, a student alerted deputies to a domestic incident involving his father. The investigation revealed that on February 4th, the father confronted his son about wearing makeup, leading to a physical altercation. The child reported being slapped, restrained, and pushed to the ground, leaving him with visible injuries.
Yeah.
The mother later picked the child up from school and was questioned about the incident.
My senior and junior got into it.
They didn't get into it. He know why.
Yeah, and I told them why.
Yeah, he told us why. He told us why.
Lamar Jr. know he don't got no business doing what he's trying to do. And we not gonna have that. When he get out of my house, when he get 18, and he wanna move out, he can make his own decisions. Cause I got an 8-year-old, that's not happening.
Right.
Well, can you elaborate for us? Because is it like what was it over?
You didn't tell him?
I told them.
He said you were there. That's why we're wanting to talk to you.
He came home 2 days straight with makeup on.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And we're not having that.
Yes, ma'am.
And we had already talked to him the first time when he came on the first day with him.
Yes, ma'am.
And really I was supposed to come in and let the fire office know, but I don't know if they could do that. I don't want him hanging around the girls.
Yes, ma'am.
But I didn't come in because I didn't know, this is high school. I don't know.
Hold on, what?
But I don't know if they could do that. I don't want him hanging around the girls.
Yes, ma'am.
But I didn't come in because I didn't know, this is high school. I don't know how far they go with the students. If they'll acknowledge that for me, keeping him from around the girls.
That's something that...
Yeah, that's totally with them. We don't, yeah,
That's what I told his dad. That they probably won't, that's the reason I didn't even come in.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, you can't go to his school and go tell the people who are at the school, the teachers and the staff, to ensure that your son doesn't hang around girls. A, either your son is going to find some bitches to hang around at some point, or B, he just going to find some other gay niggas to hang around. It's high school. 2024, 2025, whatever year this is in, probably 2024. He's going to find some other gay niggas at his school to click up with. So I mean that was stupid. That was stupid. That wasn't gonna work.
That first day he came home with it, it was that Wednesday. I was supposed to come in that Thursday. I did it. He did it again Friday after me and his dad told him, don't, you're a boy, don't do that.
Right.
You had no business doing that. You were what you came in the world into. As a boy, not no girl.
So what happened between senior and junior though? Did they get into it?
He was telling him, he pushed him and stuff and telling him he's not that.
What else happened?
I wasn't right there, Lamar. I was not right there in the bathroom at first, and you know that. And then
So dad and him got into it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yelling, screaming?
Because of that.
Oh, because him wearing makeup.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's not doing that. This is him right here. I already called and told him. Because I had,
Did it get to a point where it became physical, or?
Well, Lamar pushed him and stuff. His dad pushed him and stuff. Okay. And Lamar know he's not supposed to be doing that.
So from what we're understanding is that it was a little bit more than just pushing.
I mean,
listen,
he beat his ass. That's what we're getting at, man.
I've known you even longer.
She constantly trying to downplay it, but we getting that bitch. Did your husband beat this nigga up because he came back home with makeup on for the second time? That's what we're getting at. Did he beat him up? We know that there was some sort of physical altercation, huh? We understand that. But we're asking you, maybe I can make this a little clearer. Bitch, did he beat him up? Did he punch him in the face? Did he slap him? Like, don't sit here and act oblivious like you don't know what's going on. With this dumbass vest on.
It probably was, but I was not looking at the time.
Yes,
my back was turned.
For real?
Yeah.
So, bitch, if they was arguing and he was in there beating up on your son, what was you doing? Screaming and yelling, telling the nigga to stop with your back turned? Oh my God, Lamont, what are you doing? Oh my God. Lamont, oh my God, what are you doing? Stop. Like, what type of fucking sense does that make? That's what I'm saying. She must be thinking like she talking to a brick wall or something.
When I did turn around,
When you
I
tried,
did.
let me ask you this before you answer that. When you tried to break
Break
it
it
up,
up.
did Lomax Senior push you out of the way?
He said, "Nah, LaRonda." And
That's
I
what I'm saying,
said,
so he
yeah.
got you out of the way.
He didn't push me. He said, "Nah,
He just
LaRonda."
kinda-
Like
Kind of gave
that.
you the.
Yeah, and I said,
He
no.
trying to get him for
Like,
domestic.
Junior ain't got no
He
business.
trying to. They trying to get that nigga for domestic on his son and his wife, and his wife not even trying to tell him.
Telling them nothing. Number one, number
Man.
two, he's not gonna be there because I got an 8-year-old in the house.
Lauren, let me stop you just for a second.
Hold on, Lamike, it's on speaker. Hold on.
Okay. He does have a right to, if he felt that he was harmed, hurt, or endangered, to tell an adult.
Well,
we
yeah,
can agree
yeah,
on that.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I agree,
He
yeah.
went to a trusted adult that he trusted.
Hold on, Lamike, it's on
He went
speaker.
to a trusted
He
adult who
talking.
he trusted, and
Right.
he told this adult. Now, under Florida law,
That ain't the way it went.
Hold on, let me finish, baby.
I know, Mama.
Under Florida law, if a student divulges any type of violence, anything, a teacher is required. They're called mandatory reporters.
Yeah.
The teacher has to notify law enforcement
I
about what
understand.
happened.
Yeah.
So Junior went to somebody he could trust
Yeah.
and told him what happened. That's how we got involved.
Yes.
Yeah.
So once
I
they
understand.
get that, they say,
Yeah.
"Hey, this is what happened," and then it gets turned over to us, and we have
Yeah.
to do our due diligence and
Yeah.
make sure that
Exactly. So what they're trying to say is basically don't try to sit here and downplay the situation like it isn't at the serious extent that it is. Because if it wasn't and it was just some little BS, little argument or debate, then the police wouldn't be there. But the fact that your son, that's why they're saying it to her like that, and they're talking to her kind of like a baby, like she's slow, because she's stupid and she's not getting it. If your son went to the extent to go to tell a specific person that he trusts about this specific incident, then that means that this shit is serious. If it wasn't that serious, he wouldn't have taken it to the extent, like I said, to go find somebody that he trusts and sit out in the corner and have a conversation with him. We know what's happening. Stop sitting here lying and like we know.
It's not like he came running to us.
Yeah.
You can give us the runaround all you want.
Yeah.
We know what happened.
Hey,
It's
man.
John and Austin. Yeah.
Hey, man.
I got to go get our 8-year-old.
I'm all right, Lomax. What happened Friday at the house? So, what were you arguing over?
Because he came home with makeup on his face.
Okay. Did you guys get into a shoving match?
Man, we ain't get into no something, man.
Like,
Oh, hold on. Let me talk to him. So, no hands were put on each other?
That man want to do what he want to do. And I told him, you ain't wrong. You talking back and everything.
Key example of how to catch a liar. If you ask a liar a specific question and they immediately steer off topic and talk about some other shit, they're lying. They just don't want to deal with it. They heard the question that you just asked. They understand it. They have the answer. They just don't want to give it to you. They want to beat around the bush. Listen to this nigga. So were there any hands put on each other? Man, he want to do what he want to do. Retarded ass nigga, that's not what the fuck I just asked you.
Hey, you ain't going.
but no matter what, if you're a child, you're not supposed to mouth back out at your kids. I mean, at your parents.
You don't listen.
You're supposed to listen to us till you get old enough to the point where you can do stuff what you want to do on your own.
Right? That makes sense. And I'm gonna stop yapping and talking after I state this point. Matter of fact, no, I'm gonna just keep letting it play.
And I have an 8-year-old, and none of that is going on in my house.
Yes, ma'am.
She'll call you back in a minute.
So that's why we called in here. We're just trying to figure out what's going on because you know what they say, right? They got what he said, what she said, and somewhere in the middle there's got to be some
What
truth
happened?
to it.
At any point did Lomax Jr. show you his lip?
He did say, yep, his lip.
Okay.
Yeah.
See where we go? I'm not.
Uh-huh. He did,
It
yeah.
kind of put, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It kind of puts us in a spot.
So would it be safe to say that when your back was turned, or you weren't paying it, or you were maybe messing with the 8-year-old?
He could have hit him in his face.
There could be a possibility that a smack or a punch could have happened to his lip.
This bitch, you better not tell. This is your husband, right? Even though you low-key, subliminally already snitched on the nigga, Say no.
I don't even know because I didn't even hear
After
it.
he showed it to you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, afterwards.
After he showed me, yeah.
Right.
Because I didn't even hear it.
Because
If
he couldn't do
did,
it. He couldn't do that himself that quick.
If he did
Right?
hit him, I didn't even
You don't know what she want to
hear
do.
that. You know, like,
She don't know what she want to do. If she really wanted to be solid, she would have denied all of this and said no. But she low-key giving information. Yeah, he kind of did. My back was turned. Yeah, they pushed, but he ain't punch him in the face. But they pushed each other. Well, he might have punched him in the face, but I didn't see it because my back was turned when I was yelling, trying to break him up with my fucking back turned. Like, she don't know what she wants.
Right.
I'd divorce
guess
her
I'm
after
not
watching this.
gonna I flag little homeschool him because he's not doing that. When he get old enough, he can make his own decision. If he chooses to do that,
that's your choice.
that's not
But I'm
gonna
just
be
saying.
around.
I'm just saying, working here in the schools for a while,
I
that's
understand.
probably going to be low
And that's
on
why
the
I didn't
priority
come
list.
in this morning because I said it myself.
Yeah, I mean,
That y'all got too much going on and
Right.
probably ain't gonna be focused on
Right.
that.
Yeah. All right, y'all take off.
Okay, I gotta grab Lamar Young and he might.
You let us know, okay? All right.
Even if you just want to shoot the shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know where my office is, right? Behind the school store.
And I'll make sure
Yeah, have a good
Mike get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That he get y'all the call.
Thanks, Mama.
Thanks, y'all.
We appreciate you.
Yeah.
The deputies gathered enough evidence to warrant charges against the man and proceeded to his home to make the arrest.
Huh. They beat the Baba. They beat the Baba to the house. You ready for action? You ready for action?
He might not be home or he's inside. He doesn't want to come out. Sheriff's office, man. Please come out. Come outside, talk to us, please. Is Lomac here? No. No? He's not in here?
Oh, this is the son.
No. Oh, we're good. You know what time he's gonna be home?
That's a different man.
He's in Benel. You know where in Benel? You know where he works at? Marathon in Benel? That's where he works, or that's where he's at right now?
That's where he's at right now.
Okay. Did she just call him or something?
Yeah, my sister just called her just to make sure where she is at.
Is he coming back this way, or what's he doing? Is he gonna stay down there?
Is y'all gonna ask her, is he gonna stay down there?
Or if he's coming back home?
Or is y'all coming back home?
Who's he with? He's with your mom? So they're just gonna hang out at the Marathon in Benel. And they have no idea when they're coming back. No? Okay. Well, if they come home, have them call the sheriff's office because we have to talk to them. All right?
Deputies arrived at the reported location and successfully located the man.
I'm surprised they didn't go inside the house and go check. Usually they supposed to do that, right? I ain't never seen no officer just take their word for it. If they got a warrant for his arrest, well, I mean, they don't have a warrant to search the home, though. But dude, if they're there to, they pulled up with dogs and all types of shit, they could have went in there and checked the house for that nigga. I'm surprised they didn't. And they just took his word for it. But considering that it was a son who started all of this shit, they probably didn't think that he would be lying.
Man, his whole jaw power would have been broke, man.
I know.
He's just mad because he can't do nothing in the house because he's very disrespectful to her and my kids, you know what I'm saying? And I come in there and tell him, I'm not doing no more. I talk to him. I yelled at him a little bit, though. And until I was mad. But he's just lying, man. He listens to his friends. He's lying, man.
We don't know exactly what happened or what.
Nah, bro, you just don't like the fact that he gay. That's it. You just don't like the fact that he gay. And he said that he what did he say about his kids?
I was mad. But he's just lying, man. He listens to his friends. Man, he's just mad because he can't do nothing in the house because he's very disrespectful to her and my kids, you know what I'm saying? And I come in there and tell him, I'm not doing no more.
So is this his son? This might not be his biological dad because he keeps saying he disrespectful to my kids, his mom. So this probably not even his real dad, which makes this even crazier. Hey, this is wrong simply because the nigga in high school, right? One, if he was getting in trouble or disciplined because, even if he was getting disciplined not because he was gay, but because he was putting the makeup on his face, it would be stupid to be beating him up. The nigga in high school, once he get to that point, he gay. He's sweet. Sugary, sweet, all that. He's sweet, my nigga. There's nothing that you can do to make the nigga not sweet. I don't give a fuck about how many talks you have with him. I don't give a damn about how many times you tell him to wipe the makeup up off of his face. If that's a requirement that you are going to have while he's living under your roof until he is 18, that is perfectly fine. You are the adult. You are the legal guardian. If that's not something that you want him doing, especially considering the fact that there is an 8-year-old and younger boys in the house, then I completely understand that. Nigga, don't be coming in here with makeup on all on your face, and we got little kids in here. We got young men that we're trying to raise. Not to say that it's an issue with you doing what you do or whatever the case may be, but while you are living under this roof or under this roof, don't do that. Because you setting a bad example for them. We don't want these niggas growing up putting fucking makeup on their face. You're not supposed to be doing that. But if that's what you want to do, that's fine. But not while you're here. But don't beat the nigga up for it. He in high school. What is beating him up at that point gonna do? You can't beat the gay out of the nigga. He's still gonna like boys after you beat him up. So it's not even that. Even that wouldn't be justifiable, right? They're doing this shit because the nigga gay and they don't like it.
I talked to him. I yelled at him a little bit though.
You beat the nigga up because he gay. Don't sit here and try to downplay.
Lying, man. You listen to his friends. He's lying, man.
We don't know exactly what happened or what. We don't even know who shooting talked to. Girlfriend.
Landon Austin.
This is
and
mom.
they told me to call.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm
that's
the one who called for y'all, so you could talk.
Okay.
But
If I would've hit that dude, man, I would've.
Oh no. This is his dad, because earlier they said that such and such junior and senior get into it. So this is his dad. Yeah, you just don't like the fact that your son is gay. Yeah, you took your frustration out on him and you punched him in his face. Nigga probably not even being disrespectful. He just has an opinion, bro. He's probably telling y'all niggas don't like me because I'm gay. But, I mean, it is what it is. The nigga comfortable to come in the house with makeup on his face. I mean, the nigga done came out the closet already, I assume.
I would have broke his arm. I would have broken his arm, man.
But like I said, it's not our investigation. We were just asked to come and speak with you, okay? We do have a charging affidavit for you, all right? That's from tuning, from his investigation, all right, man? So you do have to come with us for that.
So I got a warrant?
Warrant? No, it's a charging affidavit. So whatever. I know. I'm saying whatever tuning's investigation yielded were charges for that incident. That we don't know, like we didn't do that investigation.
He don't know, nigga.
So, not trafficking, no. I believe it was child abuse and domestic battery. So, like I said, that's totally not our investigation. We don't know. If you want to do a sworn statement on your own behalf, you can do that. So, it's
and that's a shame. And then they just going by what he said.
Again, it's not. We didn't speak to anybody involved. We were just asked to come locate you. You know what I'm saying?
I got a bond.
Yeah, cause we just come.
On the DV by strangulation, I don't think there's a bond for tonight. Again, I don't know. We didn't do that investigation of it. So child abuse, I don't know if there's a bond for that one either. Obviously,
Oh my God.
Aren't you out on bond right now?
Yeah, I'm out on bond.
That fake ass shit.
So 2 years ago, man. I've been working, dog. I got a good job and everything. I don't do none of that shit, bro.
I feel you. So I mean, you smoke a cigarette? Do you want a cigarette or something, or we'll work with you, but we. So, like I said, if you want to.
At least he ain't doing the extras and spazzing out, but.
If you want to talk to tuning, either not right now, obviously, but daytime hours or via cell phone, phone from the jail or whatnot, and give him your side. He said, I don't know. He said he tried to call you, I guess, and it didn't. Deputy tuning.
Ain't nobody try to call.
No, I called. I just called.
Yeah.
So I don't got no bond.
On my phone.
No, and I think if you're already out on bond, they're gonna revoke that one.
Oh my God, that is so
Yeah.
messed up. And then off of what?
Nah, bitch, it's messed up what y'all did to y'all son, and it's super messed up at the fact that after all of this, y'all still not gonna keep it 100. That's what's pissing me off. That's how I know y'all a real piece of shit. You could tell, you can look at this nigga face and tell that. This is probably his oldest son too. Nigga in high school, he probably want the nigga swole and buff as fuck like him playing football and shit, and the nigga, he's not that. I don't want no kids, but if I was to ever have a child and he was a son, right, or he was a boy and he ended up turning up to be gay, then I mean, I don't fucking want that. I don't want the nigga gay, wearing makeup and shit, but I mean, if he gay, then he gay. You know, I ain't gonna love him no less, but I'm not gonna punch the nigga in his face and beat him up. Like, I don't be understanding that, bro. I don't.
Know what is true or not.
And then it's really pissing me off because y'all niggas is sitting here acting like nothing happened. Y'all sitting here acting like y'all son is wrong.
Like I said, he did the investigation. This was not on our end, so I can't attest to any injuries or any, you know, I have no idea. We'll give you more details. We appreciate it. Like, it's sorry it had to go down like this. Do you have the charging affidavit right
shit.
here?
Them boys needed 2 sets of cards.
In the passenger seat.
Can I grab it?
See it?
Yeah. All right,
Alpha 215.
So, battery by strangulation and child abuse without great bodily harm.
Battery by strangulation.
The man was
So he
charged
choked
with
that nigga
child
out.
abuse and felony battery by strangulation.
Damn.
A no-contact order was issued the day after the incident. He pleaded not guilty to the charges, but was later sentenced to 1 year in jail on unrelated offenses. Share your thoughts below and remember to like and
So he didn't even go to jail for that. Whatever he was out on bond for, he ended up going to jail for that. They was like, nigga, we just gonna go ahead and send you and make you do this little time for that other shit since you want to fuck around and put your hands on your son.